I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin.
Yeah.
Where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just
Yeah.
how I always pictured it. So, Austin,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. Just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus,
hey.
Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes, just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select MP.
Yes! Congratulations! I did it!
Hey,
I
congratulations,
can't believe this,
man.
man.
You deserve it.
Oh my God, is this
deserve it,
real?
baby.
Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter find out where you going?
Man, it's hard to put into words, so what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great franchise with a great front office who's building something special, and I'm so happy to be a part of that, and I can't wait to get to work for them. Mom, Dad,
Congratulations.
so proud of you.
Congratulations.
thanks, Pop.
Oh, honey.
We did it.
You did it.
Yeah. We did that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What? No, why are you saying like that?
I-
Why?
I ain't want to
That's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but you know, I figured after you got
No,
drafted.
Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good?
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Yeah, man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Let's go. Let's go jeter draft les Boston. Boston Celtics.
I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
Huh.
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But like, if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
Like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor,
Mm-hmm.
that could mean extra money too. We're not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale. But 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing.
Ok. Donc du coup, postérisez-le. Le rebond, ça rapporte shooter. Je vais faire quoi? Course à la coupe, faites entrer vos fans dans les coulisses de la Coupe NBA. Ah, et choisi. À tous les objectifs du match. Postérisez le meilleur protecteur de cercle de la ligue. Prouvez que vous êtes le meilleur dunker du monde. Marquer plus de points que le meilleur marqueur de la ligue. Oh, ça par contre, ça va être bien ça. Non, les rebonds, vas-y. Bon.
It's your boy MP coming at you once again to tell you what we have cooking for this half of the season on social media. So check this out. I'm gonna show you guys
okay.
what it takes to be one of the league's top rebounders.
Rebounding.
Yeah, that's tough.
It might be a tough sell, bro.
Well, that's because you're a casual, Xander. Anyone that knows ball knows rebounding is the key to the game. You can't score if you don't have the ball. Not enough dudes are willing to be out there doing the dirty work today.
All right. And that will make you the exception.
Oh, of course. I mean, you see the work I'm putting in the gym, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to take my followers even further behind the scenes so they see what it takes to become one of the best rebounders in the NBA.
And what about during the games? Like, what are we showing?
Oh, we're going to be highlighting matchups against the other top boardmen in the league. So my followers will get the inside view on what it's like to grind in the paint for the association. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask you, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that, I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
Et là, moi, je le prends chez match, les gars. Ça marche les gars.
See you again at another Celtics game. So visit us online or at ticketing for availability of any few games.
We love your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident free. If you are having an issue at
C'est un ballon que j'arrive pas à marquer.
please text the word.
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports,
MP.
we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke,
Fait que je suis
Greg
vraiment centré et
Anthony,
tout.
and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
L'année prochaine
Now
contre
look at
les
Philadelphia's starting lineup.
Nick
Watford
Nurse.
out there with Embiid. Then it's George. Then it's Jared McCain. And it's
Moi je suis dans le banc.
Maxey
Moi je suis sur le banc.
And for the Celtics, well, no doubt.
Normal. Moi sur le banc bien sûr. Ça va, on gagne quand même. Allez les gars. Par contre, moi ça me va pas du tout cette caméra là. La caméra me va pas du tout. Désolé. Pour moi c'est pas terrain complet. Tout ok. Ok.
MP
Allez, faut qu'on commence
outside.
bien là.
Brown sends a screen for MP.
Ah
That's
dommage.
3 off the mark. The 76ers trail by 5. Bass to Edgecombe. .30 left to play in the first quarter. Drummond with a screen on Tatum. Oubre can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Let's go.
What do they say?
Voilà
It's
comment on
not where
fait.
you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for
Même que je
producing
montre quand même que je suis
basketball
bon.
stars,
Là.
but he's here
J'ai
now
lâché.
and has the right mentality.
Quand même que je
from
montre
what
quand
I've
même
seen.
que.
You
Pas laisser sur
lay
le banc.
that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of
Oh
the
là là,
quarter.
c'est mon tir ça.
From beyond the arc, they've been
magnifique.
absolutely tremendous. Back right
Bon,
after
bon,
this.
prenne tout en grain les gars. Allez, voilà, c'est Philadelphie. Pardon, c'est Philadelphie. Oh, c'est Philadelphie. Allez les gars, allez.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
You know, also,
Pas
they've
facile,
been
Nicole, hein.
incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am.
Il est là,
Yeah,
MP.
he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. Pritchard and White are their guards. Sam Hauser is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Well, Doris, we saw him coming for a while now, but Peyton Pritchard made history with the Celtics last season.
This is a guy, Kevin, who won 6th Man of the Year, was one of 3 Celtics to have
dommage.
253s in the
Flash
same
photo.
season. An absolutely invaluable piece to their success.
Pass to Maxey. The shot. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Guys,
Et
that's
lâché
just
trop tôt.
really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Simons in for Pritchard. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. MP nails the triple.
And the defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Axie passes to Embiid, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Embiid's got 7.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Let's go. Oh, dommage.
It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Grimes. And here's Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Edgecombe, no good. Inside, here's MP. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more. That one on Embiid.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in, and Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Trendon Watford comes in for Oubre. George is checked in for Quentin Grimes. And Jared McCain subbed in for Edgecombe.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Brown sets a screen for MP. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
L'autre va le meilleur tireur, mais je pense que c'est chaud. Puis bon, c'est pas mon truc logiquement.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league.
With their
star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They're plenty talented. Thank you, Shams.
Absolutely great timing on the putback by Andre Drummond.
Allez, en bout.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to MP. Inside, MP gets it.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing.
Indispensable pour l'équipe.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And Doris, a measured pace for the Celtics. No rush, don't turn it over, and then they get what they want.
Well, this is Joe Mazzulla's philosophy in a nutshell. Quality offense begins with taking care of the basketball first.
Ah, ok.
So it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ah non, ok. Ah, c'est la mi-temps. Wow, chaque
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
La légende.
Looking at Philadelphia, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Celtics.
They're getting.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Fais-moi jouer là.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can
Il est bon lui, dis donc.
from deep,
Ah, vas-y. J'ai pas joué, ça fait cher.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Taking a look at the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey out there with Jared McCain. And there's Embiid. Then there's Trendon Watford. And it's George in at the 3.
MP looking solid from there.
Ah, j'ai cette type, t'as vu ça? La meilleure équipe. Avant.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
Et du coup, j'ai vu qu'on pouvait choisir ce qu'on voulait faire pour la saison. C'est pas mal.
Round with it. 13 points in the game. MP outside. Fires from deep. And again, Boston.
Attends, je passe un peu le jeu. J'avoue qu'il est un peu fort, même moi. J'ai dit, ouais, en fait, tu peux choisir ce que tu veux faire en fait, cette saison. Tu as 3 choix, plus le choix avec les fans et tout.
With the triple. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 17-point game. Pass to Embiid. 1:52 left in the third. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. MP outside. Tatum with a screen on Embiid.
C'est dur.
MP, no good.
C'est dur.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Là, j'ai 80, je crois, un truc comme ça.
To find shots. He does his job out there.
And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism.
J'ai tout maximisé sur les 3 points là pour l'instant. Et un peu sur la défense et sur les rebonds.
Steps back and fires. Again, Philadelphia.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Boston converting.
Ah, encore. Je vais faire remonter un peu mon perso, je crois 70, 75 de gêne. Et après, je verrai. Là, je vais me focaliser surtout sur l'histoire. Pour ça, j'ai pas accepté encore pour lancer, elle m'a pas invité, donc...
Brown sets a screen for MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble.
J'aurais dû mettre les points en fait, j'aurais pas dû mettre les rebonds.
Here's Embiid.
Faisons.
14. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
J'ai mis tout sur le rebond et j'aurais dû mettre les 3 points. Même si mon perso est pas fait pour ça.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3
Il y a 30 points déjà.
The 76ers trail by 21. Out on the wings for him, it'll be Simons and Brown. MP out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And people doors talk about the right time for a team to go all in. What goes into that decision, do you think?
Well,
Ça fait mal, ça.
If you are having a high measure of success, it becomes about how do we sustain this roster to not miss the window to compete for championships. If you're talented and you're winning, how do you do the best you can to sustain that kind of success?
Oh, joli ce qu'il a mis.
Three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Brown with a screen on Drummond.
Comment on fait cette back? Comment on fait cette back derrière? Je me sais plus.
MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. Pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. And there's the drive. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Brown with a screen on Drummond.
Ouais, juste celle-là.
MP, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They grab their own miss. Oubre can't get it to go. Boston leading by 20. Pass to Simons. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
And some...
Ok. Fin game pour moi, je m'imagine. Non, même pas. Il reste combien de temps? Il reste 3 minutes.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Maxey deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's McCain. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to
Ah merde, j'avais le truc. C'est encore le truc.
for the award is so subjective.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Pass to MP.
Oh merde.
And again,
Oh, ça rentre.
Boston with the triple.
Alors comme je peux louper.
This is why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Outside, George. Outside, Maxey. Embiid in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Brown sends a screen for MP. Connects from 3-point
Et
range.
puis elle là. 40 points déjà. Par contre, niveau rebond, je sais pas. T'as combien de rebonds? Rebond, je suis à 6 seulement.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious.
Let's go, on part des écrans et rebond.
Total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight
Ah ouais?
this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down
Okay.
as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting
Dommage.
the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
And an eye for an eye, both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Oh, je voudrais un peu plus de rebonds, s'il vous plaît.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next.
Okay. À 900 quand même, tu gagnes un peu plus quand même qu'avant. Mais vas-y. Ah, ok. Améliore l'attente de l'équipe pour des boosts en jeu. Réfléchis bien avant de répondre aux questions. Ce que vous vous dites peut influencer positivement ou négativement l'entente de l'équipe. Ah ouais, ok, d'accord. Ah ouais, en fait là ça se joue vraiment sur l'entente et sur la publication. Ok. C'est soit... Ah, ok, d'accord, ça va être chaud. Ça va être chaud. Salut MP, Rosanne Conway, je dirige un article à propos de ton incroyable premier match chez les pros. Je me demandais, est-ce que tu penses que ces articles font une erreur te laissant sur le banc? Bah, j'avoue qu'une erreur, pas du tout. J'avais toutes les cartes en main. On va réussir. Plus d'entente pour le début et après on partira sur J'ai une dernière question. Tu as récemment annoncé dans un de tes vlogs hors des sentiers battus que tu voulais prouver que tu étais l'un des meilleurs répondeurs. Que joueur drafté au second tour. Il vient juste de jouer son premier match. Comment peux-tu être aussi sûr d'accomplir? Je suis un monstre. Ah ok, c'est comme ça maintenant les... Parler de mon... Sponsoring, retrouve-moi sur... Oh, pardon? Pardon, sponsoring déjà dès le début? Non, c'est un peu dommage. Alors, en fait, c'est plus comme avant, du coup, à ce que je comprends. C'est plus... tu vas dans une salle et... Ah, c'est fini ça? Ok. Mais c'est fini du coup, alors les trucs où bah, en fait les sponsors, enfin les journalistes en fait ils venaient et tout. Ah c'est fini ça du coup. Ou là c'est par téléphone. Ah c'est un peu chiant je trouve. Alors, c'est rapide mais c'est un peu chiant. J'avoue j'aurais préféré comme avant. Par contre là où j'ai la haine c'est qu'en fait je peux plus. Du coup je peux plus jouer. Du coup en fait je peux plus jouer les anciens matchs que j'avais avant. Tous ceux de... Ah ouais. Ah, ça je joue quoi? Je pense je joue 22 minutes, c'est pas mal. Ouais du coup... Ah oui c'est ça que je voulais faire. Du coup je trouve ça un peu dommage que... Ah, il y a ça aussi. Quand tu vas sur ton terrain, tu peux plus jouer les anciens matchs. C'est un peu dommage qu'il me restait des étoiles à récupérer. Du coup j'ai un peu la haine. Parce que t'as joué en avance.
Well, when you're going up against a guy like that, it's a battle of wills. You know, a lot of 50-50s are going to come down to who wants it more.
Okay. Any, tricks for extra motivation or?
Nah, no tricks, Zan. It's got to come natural, you know? Most people don't understand that about us pros, but we work hard at our craft. But there's this underlining desire that goes above and beyond anything else. And you can't teach that.
All right, well, what part can you teach? Like, what part of rebounding just comes down to the craft?
As much as I like to tell you all that, I'm gonna need Xander to slow down. Because we got a whole rebounding series we're trying to make here. So, unfortunately, we can't give it all to you on the...
Ouais, t'as mis, mais c'est parce que je me disais.
Okay, all right, that's tough but fair. Well, any part war...
Du coup, il est pas mal ton pivot. Hein?
Yeah. I know a lot of people overlook rebounds and rebounders, but I'm gonna show y'all how fun crashing boards can be. So make sure you like and subscribe to all of my socials, and you don't want to miss any videos we post there, because this is gonna be a fun ride.
There he is.
Il y avait un bug. Et en plus, je charge de shoot. Ah, je shoot en pleine game en plus.
Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
Je fais un peu charge de shoot dans ça, tu vois. On est en train de perdre. Et j'ai chargé de shoot, les gars. Je suis pas bon. Ouais, pas dû.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. MP's checked in for Cada. Boucher comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons. And if you haven't heard, MP has been pretty vocal about his commitment to cleaning the glass and leading that effort.
On va pas changer de shoot.
And you can never
En fait.
underestimate the value of setting the tone for your
Ça va être chiant.
team. Seeing MP get out there and hustle for those boards has a major impact on being the example of hustle and determination that it takes to win games.
Trop lent, je suis trop lent, mon perso est trop lent. C'est le seul petit hic que j'ai. Ça me gonfle. C'est trop si lent, j'aime pas être lent en fait. J'aime pas. Ah, je peux tout tir frère. C'est bon, stop. Stop. Putain, je peux pas. Je peux pas en fait me changer mon shoot.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Clarkson, and he goes in for the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York.
Je vais être merdique sur ce match, hein, réellement. Hein. J'ai pas mon shoot en plus.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Pour ça, retour défensif. À demi-tour.
When they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Kershaw Yabusele out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Well, MP is an elite rebounder, but he's going to be put to the test tonight. During shoot-around, he told me, I really have to bring it down low. I have a tall task. This should be a tough matchup on the glass. The battle of the boards could decide this one, guys.
Absolutely, Ali. Good call. MP will have his hands full for sure. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
From downtown, and Yabusele with a bucket on the assist by Clarkson.
Ils font que marquer donc depuis tout à l'heure, donc c'est impossible.
We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy and some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Yabusele, and it's OG Anunoby in for McBride. Boston also changing it up. Brown comes in for Hauser, and Anthony Simons subbed in for Pritchard.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship, with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to
Ok, allez, on commence à les prendre.
He's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Screen by Robinson. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot here. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
Allez, c'est bon.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Towns. From the wing. Good. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. 17-point game. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and.
T'inquiète, mec, t'inquiète, je suis là, moi encore.
Very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Boucher a screen on Robinson, and here's MP from outside.
MP est là, les gars, MP est là.
10 from the field now.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Robinson. Towns passes to Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there.
Faute, j'ai fait faute?
So he'll get a pair at the line.
Une faute? À ce moment.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Et s'il vous plaît, la deuxième.
In for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Clarkson. Boston also changing it up. Jason Tatum comes in for Boucher.
Ah, le rebond que je loupe.
And Pritchard is subbed in for Derek White. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases,
Avec à part, on a été à 20 points de différence, maintenant on a 10 points de différence.
in the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
McBride can't get it to go.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
It's Tatum working inside.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now,
Il a fait combien de... Par contre, je veux juste voir un truc de feuille de match. Je veux juste voir, il a combien de rebonds. Rebond, il a 6. Attends, c'est quoi? Attends, c'est qui qu'il faut que je marque? C'est qui déjà? Bien... Ah putain, il faut que j'obtienne une meilleure note de coéquipier à moins que... À moins, ok. Plus de rebonds que... Ah, c'est Carlton. Ah putain, mais là, 6 rebonds.
shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
They're going
C'est chaud, hein.
out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown passes to MP. Brown with a screen from deep. MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
En fait, là, il faut que je me focus sur les rebonds, en fait.
Pritchard. Robinson, a screen on Pritchard. Brunson misses.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And so
Et j'ai un rebond sur 6.
closing out the
Du coup.
quarter with a 7-point lead.
On la rate. Par contre, la remontada, les gars. Incroyable. 46 à 53. Qui veut remonter ça, les gars? Et c'est l'habitant. Moi, c'est un régal cette année. Hein. Un régal. Ouais, j'ai fait des erreurs, je sais. 46-53. Je fais une remontada de fou. Je joue à moi, je crois que je joue tout seul, je crois. Je vais avoir quoi, 20 points? Mais sur la touche aussi, bah, c'est impossible de gagner. Hein. C'est impossible. À moi tout seul, frère, je fais... Attends, il a combien de rebonds maintenant? C'est impossible. C'est impossible. Ah, autant de rebonds que lui. C'est impossible. Là, j'ai 32 points, frère. Je fais la moitié du score qu'on a.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, BA, he's made them relevant again. New York can be a
Un petit, on va la perdre, hein.
place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. And Gershon Yabusele subbed in for Hart. Tatum, a screen on Robinson. From deep, MP.
Ah.
Unable to get that one.
On mal joué là en fait.
I think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Bridges finds Brunson. Clarkson outside. For 3. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Outside Robinson. New York working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Yabashele outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's been all about
2 rebonds seulement. Sur 14. Sur 15.
scoring and rebounding. An excellent period. More NBA.
J'aurais dû mettre le nombre de shoots en fait. J'ai pas dû mettre les rebonds.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And
good.
La chasse 38 points déjà. Je défonce tout.
Now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks too. Like tonight, I mean, who does it better from distance?
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
Non, what? Oh, la barre qui s'est accélérée.
Back and forth, trying to keep the game free flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Pass to Robinson, and here's Anunoby. Here's Towns, covered by MP, with the fadeaway, and it's MP with a rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the
Pas lui, je le faisais, hein.
really take credit for that.
Pas lui, hein.
To the middle. Robinson passes to Towns, kicks it out to Clarkson. No good on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
MP against Towns. MP looking around. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
Allez, on peut peut-être rattraper, peut-être 70. On va faire chaud quand même.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Ouais, en fait, il me faudrait 4 paniers 3 quoi. 4 paniers 3 points. Ah bah, ça va pas la peine. Dommage, hein. C'est dommage. Ah, il me faudrait 5 paniers de 3 points.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Outside Brunson. From downtown. MP with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tatum, a screen on Brunson.
Ah, péché.
Oh, he nailed the jumper.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Here's Towns. Bridges outside. Brunson. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Brown, a screen on Hart. MP fires. And again for three.
Allez.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Oh, it doesn't go. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-2 run here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the... Good! Another from three.
81-84, les gars, allez. On peut réussir. On peut réussir.
History being made. And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record.
J'aurais dû mettre les points, réellement. Hein. J'aurais dû mettre les points.
Privilege to witness it.
Brunson.
Oh. Fais chier.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Brown with a screen. MP.
Ah, fais chier.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points.
Game lose, dommage.
Now Towns. Oh, the powerful
Je me suis concentré à la fin et...
Score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
MP outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Hard outside. Now Ananobi. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Ah, c'est mort. C'est mort.
Now here's Bridges. Shoots a three. It's off.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
MP fires. Cash from downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Ah, c'est tellement possible en plus. Il manque juste 2 points. C'est sloop, il manque 2 points. Ah vas-y, il manque 3 points. 3 points les gars, 3 points. C'était impossible. Il reste 21 secondes, c'était impossible. Oui. Ah, c'était chaud le rattrapage. Rattrapage de fou les gars. Pas de passe de faute.
And here's Brunson. Here's Bridges from deep. Ooh, the three doesn't go. They could win it. Can't hit.
Dommage.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Oh, j'ai fait une remontada. Game shot, hein. Game shot celle-là. Oh là là là.
And we return to the action.
Ah, c'est pas fini.
Single game record for three-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his
C'est pas fini.
flowers. He is putting
Ah, c'est les
on
prolongations.
a game for
C'est nouveau ça.
the ages.
They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the three.
Bien les prolongations. Depuis quand?
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up to New York. He launches. Oh, the shot is off. Boston shooting around 53%, a nice number. Towns against MP. Tatum a screen on Towns. MP. Oh, MP.
Let's go.
Buries the triple.
You see the foundation of a real long-range stretch.
Appelez-moi Curry. Curry empty.
Developing those skills.
Knicks trail by 3. Brunson taking his time here. Bridges left side. Oh, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
MP outside. And good. There's another.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken? And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Ah, c'est trop dur par contre le rebond. Pourquoi je choisis le rebond moi aussi? Je me donne la difficulté et en fait...
He's off from three. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tatum with a screen. MP. Money from three.
And the clock.
C'est bon, c'est la win là les gars, c'est bon.
Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period. Putting this
102-92, impossible qu'il rattrape. Impossible.
Amazing game to watch, VA.
Alors, faudrait vraiment que je joue comme de la merde.
their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Simons outside, MP outside. Jacks up a 3 and got it. Another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Oh, it misses. And here are the Celtics. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Brown, a screen on Towns. Another one goes, incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history.
Par contre, j'ai pas réussi le troisième. J'ai pas réussi les deux. Chier. Mais moi, on gagne au moins. C'est le principal. Et bon, je suis débile moi aussi d'avoir choisi les rebonds. Trop débile.
Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is gonna sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep. So you find a 24-hour gym and you get to work, promising yourself you'll do better. All that adds up to the kind of night you saw tonight.
Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Right here, MP.
I have to say,
Let's go.
I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Ok, il faut que je fasse tout ça. Point marqué, NBA, bon ça va être simple. Passe décisif, ok, rebond, contre. Contre par contre, je sais pas comment faire. Interception aussi, ça va être chaud.
Look, if you really get down to it, rebounding is all about position and anticipation. You got to analyze the trajectory of the ball and predict where it will land.
Hey, well, I do all that instinctively, but what we're really trying to figure out is when you're teaching someone to rebound, how do you teach that, Coach?
Well, it's about angles. You start tracking where the shots will go mentally, depending on where the shooter is. Soon, patterns emerge, and you will notice them if you're looking for them.
Hey, Coach, what are some of the attributes you see in some of the best rebounders?
Ooh,
Yeah, aside from what I said, it's mostly effort. Every time a shot goes up, you have to box out. You got to be strong in your lower body, and you have to be willing to fight. Maybe take a few elbows along the way.
I don't know about all that. That's a lot of work for not that much glory, Coach. Hey, but coaches notice that kind of stuff. That's why we're talking to them. So if you're a kid just starting out, being a strong rebounder is a great way to make a team.
Yeah, fans are fans. They like dunks and no-look passes. People who know ball realize you can't win without great rebounding. That's why they say, board man gets paid.
There it is.
That's quantum right there. Hey, Xander, you get that?
Yes, sir.
Woo, Coach, we can't appreciate you enough for doing this.
Of course.
Thanks.
Yep.
Ok. Donc, est-ce qu'on se fait un dernier match pour la journée? Comme ça, au moins, on est tranquille. Par contre, ça va être chaud. Bon, les points, ça va être facile, les points. Mais là où je vais galérer le plus, pas vous mentir, ça va être les rebonds, les contres. Enfin, les rebonds, encore, ça passe. Mais les contres, par contre... Les contres, par contre, ça va être chiant.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with another season just getting underway, Tim, what kind of things are you looking for as you watch here courtside early on here in the season?
You want to see which players have made the progression in the offseason, added things to their games, particularly those young players that you know have a lot of potential. Have they added shooting range? Have they added things to their handle and give them a little bit more escapability?
Petite minute. Désolé.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
Ça passe, toi.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. Well, MP has made it known he's going after a lot of rebounds as one of his goals.
Let's go.
With MP's performance so far after committing to the increased effectiveness on the glass, I'd have to say he is falling a little short. I think some of the media may be quick to judge, but it's one of those things that you learn to be careful what you promise, as the entire NBA media sphere will hold you accountable, and sometimes it can be a bit...
Oh, lo, 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 lo.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with MP, and it's Simons in at the point guard. And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning
Ah, c'est ma faute?
the story.
My bad. Ah bon, on est chez eux, on n'est pas chez nous. Mais je comprends pas. J'ai jamais eu ce problème-là et maintenant j'ai ça. Moi qui fais la faute? J'ai pas compris.
From deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself, and that is the difference.
MP looking around. Puts up a deep
Non, je suis trop loin. Je suis trop loin.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Cunningham outside. Back to Ivy. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Ivy's got 6 points.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Simons kicks to MP. It's hauled in by Harris.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
Cunningham gets
Il loupent 0 tir, les mecs. Les IA, ils loupent 0 tir.
He needs the ball in his hand, so it's good to see Cunningham as a catch-and-shoot option.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Austin making some changes. Sam Hauser's checked in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Anferny Simons. Brown outside. Celtics passing it around.
C'est ce qu'il voulait faire, hein.
Off the run. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Harris with it. Now guarded by Tatum. In the corner, Ivy with it. And another three.
Ah mais il oublie de retirer. On veut plus les gars, lâchez pas frère, vous laissez 2 mètres aussi. Ah les IA par contre qui laissent 2 mètres de...
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to
Ok, allez. On va rattraper.
Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons.
Que je fasse des passes décisives aussi.
Younger. Simon's deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. He can fit in defensively. He could be a long-term contributor, guys.
Ah le 0 tir, ouais. C'est hallucinant.
Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Hands it from downtown.
Ils ont loupé 0 tir hein, depuis le début. On en parle de ça?
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Pritchard from outside, and again
Merci.
Boston with the triple.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Cunningham outside. In the corner, Ivy with it. Puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Jaden Ivey making...
Ah, faire 0 contre. Je sais pas pourquoi. Ah, il m'a mis dans le... Ah, ça va, l'équipe va rattraper. Putain, c'était quoi déjà le truc? 15 points, c'est bon. Du coup, il faut que je fasse 6 passes décisives. Ah, c'est pour gagner ma place. Ah ouais. Match gagné, ok. Alors, il faut que je fasse 6 passes décisives. 6 rebonds. Et un truc aussi. Du match, c'est quoi? Oh, de rire. Ok. Leader du moment fort, c'est quoi?
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. And it's Duran in at the center. That's the group for Detroit right now. Just 5 on the clock.
Let's go.
Gets it done inside.
And smooth dish.
Et une passe. Il bouge en face encore 5.
Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Irani.
Here's Tatum. And
Ah, c'est trop.
Officials on the call with the foul.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
And so Tatum nails them both. And the Pistons with possession here, trailing by 5. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
Yeah, and I like Cunningham from the mid-range area of the floor. It's the most difficult place for a defense to run extra traffic at you.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Boston on top, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third.
Faut que je me focus sur les balles, sur les passes et les rebonds. Pour ce match. Passe rebond. Contre et... Putain, mais par contre, les contres et...
Checking out the Celtics.
Le contre, par contre, je sais pas comment je vais faire. Hein. Je sais pas comment je vais faire pour le contre.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be a...
That is more than enough of...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Some bonus offense. They're not used to getting this level of production from him, but they will certainly take it.
And let's check in with Ellen, and she's got the latest for us on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been...
Tellement lent que mon perso, je puis pas.
He's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. On the floor for Boston. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. White is
Yeah, it's
up there
deux passes.
with Anthony Simons.
Deux passes sur
And it's
10.
MP in at the 5. And when it comes to team building GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Pistons trail by 6. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Duran. Pistons passing it around. Harris dishes to Cunningham. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Off the mark and a bad shot there. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Tatum with the screen on Ivy. 3-pointer, Simon.
Let's go.
Good.
3 passes sur 10.
Goes to MP. Simons has got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. Harris outside. Out to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Harris inside the line. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Yeah, just 25% to start this
3
half.
passes sur
They're gonna
10.
have to
Let's
start
go.
getting higher percentage shots.
Let's go.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Pass to Ivy. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Cunningham up top, covered by Simons. The shot by Ivy, no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 10-2 run here. All right, legs, follow me here. You look at the rise of teams like Detroit. There's a lot to be said for having young legs.
Well played, Kevin. Well played. And look, today's game.
5 sur 6. Let's go. Allez, ça va. Ça va très vite, là, les passes. Il me reste juste, du coup... il me restera après juste les rebonds, le contre. C'est tout. J'ai vu un truc.
Levert's checked in for Cunningham. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Harris, over Tatum, and the basket by Harris. Harris has got 6 points.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
Here's Brown. Good, and it's MP picking up.
Il me reste quoi du coup? Du coup, il me reste les rebonds. Il me reste les contres. Ah ouais, les interceptions. Les interceptions, par contre, ça, je peux pas. J'ai pas encore le truc. Bon, on a déjà fait 2 trucs déjà sur 6. Sur 5. Il manque juste les rebonds.
Here's Ivy This is off the front iron. To the middle. Here's MP.
Ah, je suis allé trop vite. Fais chier.
Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris kicks to Ivy. To the inside. Here's Duran.
Quoi?
And Duran slams it in.
And that's
Okay.
exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Ivy. For Detroit, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Thompson. And here is Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. Harris misses. And so it's Boston. Looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
Édition. À mettre sur le banc.
Making a change here. Duran's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. MV's checked in. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
We've got Isaiah Stewart. Cunningham is out there with LeVert. Then there's Jalen Duran. And it's Robinson in at the 3. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
You can't miss those, but even the best.
Après, ça va vite en fait. Ok.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And there's the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That one drops.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
And JB Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. For the Pistons, Tobias Harris is checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaden Ivey in for LeVert. Then for the Celtics, Tatum, he's checked in for Sam Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. It's Cunningham with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Harris. And he misses the J.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Cunningham pulls it
Pasco.
down. Pistons trail by 10.
Après, il fait un bon match après. Hein. C'est un très bon match.
Shoots the 3. MP with the rebound. Outside, Simon. Outside, White. Now here's Tatum. Simons surveying the D. Puts one up from 19. Does not go in. Detroit's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Boston.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
It's all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another,
Nice.
having that trust in your coaches, and I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what
Ouf, c'était chaud.
What a night tonight it was for MP.
And when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of his teammates tonight.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Oh, il me reste 3 trucs du coup. Il me reste les rebonds, le contre et l'interception.
Terrific all-around game, especially on the boards. What was that like?
Looking like a young Ben Wallace over
Yo,
here. Go ahead and flex for him,
bro,
MP.
stop. You embarrassed me.
Look, he said he's going to be the best rebounder in the league this year. Mark that. That's his words, and I'm standing behind it.
All right, clearly something you guys have talked about before. Why is rebounding so important to you? Talk to me.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Look, it all comes down to, it's all about effort. You can't win if you don't have possession. So it takes desire to get it, right? I'm trying to make that happen for us as a squad.
Well, we wish you luck, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that's going to do it.
Ok.